Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Surprise Dark Souls 1 run through. Gonna be doing some late night streams when I feel like it, playing through Dark Souls 1 again. I've only beaten this game once before, totally blind. It's part of a competition against former streamer Pocket Clint, because let's be honest, the motherfucker doesn't stream anymore. And I really enjoyed it. I missed a lot when I played through it. I've seen a lot of other people play through it. Surprise Dark Souls. I've seen a lot of people play through it, including the most comprehensive playthrough I've seen, which was Epic Name Bros from the dock, which is really, really good. I highly suggest you guys watch it. No, I'm just gonna play through it, just casually, have some fun. Go through some of the content that I missed. I didn't go to the Painted World. I didn't do the DLC. I didn't do any of the cool shit in Anor Londo. So I'm trying to think of what else I missed. Nothing off the top of my head rings a bell, but there's lots of stuff that I missed. So I'm just gonna like casually play through this. I might upload this to YouTube as well. Actually, I'm gonna turn the that event list off, so the HUD isn't cluttered too much. No, it's too late. I don't really want to do the cam. I'll do cam for some other late night Dark Souls streams though. Welcome, Old Lady Gamer. Apparently, I woke Nipawon set up with because he was hosting me from the stream earlier, and Twitch's hosting is broken right now. It's like it doesn't end when someone goes offline, so he was still hosting me, and I just started up this Dark Souls stream randomly with this like loud like prologue song from Dark Souls. He must have totally woken him up. So yeah, I'm gonna start a new game. Character name, okay. It's gonna be fun. Holy gamer, you're not gonna be here long. Need to try and get some sleep. Yeah, totally understand. I think this is gonna be Lovelocks. I think I played as Luckless before. So it's gonna be female. How's this working with the controller? Okay, class. Yeah, today's been rough for Old Lady Gamer. How's the kitty doing? We got warrior, knight, wanderer, thief, bandit, hunter. Maybe I want to be a hunter. Bow wielding hunter, okay at close range, but weak with magic. 8 a.m. on a Saturday. It is not my intention, sir. It's not my intention. I really didn't expect anyone to be watching, to be honest. I just decided to stream this because I wanted to play through it again. We got the Dark Souls 3 DLC coming out in a couple months. It'd be nice to play through this before that comes out. And I've been watching Man vs. Games blind playthrough, like, that started on the release date of this game, so in 2011. And it's just it's so nuts how little he knew about Dark Souls at the time, because now he's like an expert. He's played all the games. And it's just, it reminded me of when I first played it about a year ago. Been sleeping a lot, and I guess that's good because sleep is the best healer. Yeah, that's good. And she ate a little bit. Okay, good. I think she'll be okay, Old Lady Gamer. If she's eating a bit and she's holding it down, she'll be okay. Sorcerer, pyromancer, cleric, deprived. I think I might go hunter. There's a level 4. Vitality 11, attunement 9. Endurance 11, strength 12, dexterity 14, resistance 11. Kind of like a well-rounded build. It's like a quality build, basically. Is the sound too loud, or is the sound just about right? Let me know, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Old Lady Gamer. Sorry, things have not been good for you. Well, kick back, relax, enjoy watching me die a bunch of times, and hopefully can make you forget about some of your problems for a bit. Sound is good? Good. Good for me too. I'm gonna go Hunter. Gift. Yeah, I think it will, Old Lady Gamer. It's good that she's able to eat. I'm gonna go with the Master Key. It's so much better than everything else. I remember I fell into this when I first played this game. I fell into this trap. I took the Tiny Beings ring with everyone else because it says HP recovers slowly while equipped, but that's not the truth. It actually just gives you a bit of HP. It doesn't recover it. Last of Us again. Pretty funny, eh? Old Lady Gamer, that episode today. Gotta go? Okay. No, totally understand. Thanks for stopping by, Jazz Parks. One of these days, you're gonna be able to watch an entire stream. Master Key, yeah. This is gonna allow me to get to some places earlier on that I want to get to. Physique, probably average. I'm just gonna go with average. Base. Commoner, commonly seen face in the 5-finger delta. Interesting. Maybe? Astora royalty. Probably. Dragon Scholar. Intelligent, sharp lines, but scholarly looks invite insult. Maybe Astora royalty or Dragon Scholar. Dubious Kareem. Ominous features associated with the Earl of Kareem. Yeah, absolutely, Old Lady Gamer. Don't. If you guys need to go to sleep, absolutely do. Eerie Great Swamp. I'm thinking, royalty. I think Astora royalty. Air, straight B maybe. Straight B. Probably straight B. Maybe wave. Like straight B. Straight B, y'all. Color's gonna be dark red. Maybe just red. That looks like you. Oh, cool. Red or dark red? I think I'm gonna go red. Oh, and I can customize, jeez. Create similar face. I have no idea if it does. What do you mean? Her eyes all screwed up. You know, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time doing this. This is good enough. You barely ever see the character's face, to be honest with you. Initialize. Execute. Customize face further. Wow. That's good enough. Set. Let's do it. How come I always play a red-haired female character?
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty gods peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
I just realized that intro video must have been very loud for you guys compared to my voice and the game. I guess the game does not consider the intro cinematic when you set the volume settings. I have to say, With DS Fix, this game looks fantastic. Like, especially in terms of like image fidelity, like in terms of being able to like read the image compared to Dark Souls 3. It still looks so good. Dungeon cell key. It was, but no problem. Yeah, there's something I could really... I guess I could have turned down the volume on in OBS, but I would had to have gone out of the game. That reminds me, just let me do one thing here. Okay. And that intro is just awesome. Like, that's better than the intro. The Dark Souls 2 intro is pretty good too, though. It's a bit more personal. But that intro is just so cool. So I am playing with the DS Fix at 60 FPS. We'll see how it works out. So I'm playing at 1080. Heading off to sleep. Okay, old lady gamer. Good night. Hope you sleep well. So we got the dungeon cell key. Let's take a look at the items. Take a look at what it says. God, it's been so long since I played this. Toggle display. Key to the dungeon of the Undead Asylum to the north. A mysterious knight, without saying a word, shoved a corpse down into the cell. And on its person was this key. Who was this knight, and what was his purpose? There may be no answers, but one must still forge ahead. We got the master key. This universal key opens any basic lock, tool of the trade for thieves. But in the cursed land of the undead, most doors are better left unopened. Not true. Very much disagree with that. We've got the dark sign. Dark sign signifies an accursed undead. Those branded with it are reborn after death, but will one day lose their mind and go hollow. Death triggers the dark sign, which returns its bearer to the last bonfire rests at, but at the cost of all humanity and souls. Can't drop that item. Or what would happen if we did? Do you always start with a straight sword hilt? I thought the weapon you started with depended on your class. I guess not. Very common type of protective gear. Cool. Get our first souls. Yeah, so in terms of like actually being able to like make out what's going on in the like image composition, like I really like the graphics for Dark Souls 1. It's always the hilt. Okay. Have you had any negative experiences, Nippa, with the DS6 at 60 FPS? Feels so different from Dark Souls 3. Oh, you never tried 60 FPS. Interesting. I don't know, maybe I should switch it. Try it for a bit, see how it works out. Bonfire lit. I was so I've been watching Man vs. Game play through this on the PS3. When it was first released, and one thing I noticed is that the messages are different when you like light a bonfire and stuff like that. You can fall through ladders. Yeah, I've heard that. So he's played it on this setting. Okay. This is locked, right? Yeah. Cypher, what's up? I recommend sticking with 30 FPS on DS1. It's causing issues with rolls, ladders, and jumps. Okay, maybe I'll quickly switch it back to 30 then. Just give me 1 second. I don't know if I have to Do I have to restart the game if I change DS fix? Probably do, eh? Just in case I will. I think so. Okay. Let me fix this. I recommend 60. The issues are minor enough. Okay, fine. They're minor enough. What's up, John? Run it at 60 FPS if you like your sanity. Funny. Never found the minor, but I also do challenge runs quite often. Yeah, this is going to be more casual, so let's try it out. Also, is the game, is there like no shadows? I don't see any. Is the game too dark or too bright? I like how if you look up, which like almost no one does, you can see the demon above. I wonder if I'll actually be able to kill him. This piece of shit weapon. Oh man. A couple of troublesome ladders, it'll be a reload, and then it's all dandy again. Okay. Three damage. There's no way I can kill him. I'm not that good. It's pretty dark. I'd rather not die, so I'm just gonna go. Let me turn up the brightness here. It's maxed out now. Get your shield! Shall we equip our shield? It looks like it has no effect on the stream. Interesting. You're not seeing the change? Do I have to go initialize? No! Let me, maybe it's something... No change. That's interesting. I had to do, I had to use monitor capture. Maybe I can, turn up the, gamma on that. How does that look? My preview's all funky. Is the, it's all the same? Fuck. I wonder if it's because I had to use monitor capture. This area is dark, it'll get better. Maybe it does look dark to me. Is the FPS okay? Because in my preview window, it looks all... Okay, that looks better. Can you guys see it? Or is it like so bad that you can't see? It's pretty bright on mine, but like you said, this isn't changing anything. So I'm gonna turn mine down. I mean, the whole game's dark, not just this area. There we go. That short sword. Looks fine, don't worry, okay. I think it'll be fine when I get out of here. Okay. Like, can you even see our wonderful knight here? What's this guy's name again? Escapes me right now. Is there an item over here? No. Oscar, yes. Oscar of Astora. Backstep. Hey, B Moon Shadow, what's up? Oscar De La Hoya. Yeah. Right. Wow, I actually let that hit me.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to
Oscar L. Destroyer.
You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Speaking of Oscar De La Hoya, there's a good fight going on tomorrow in the UK. If you guys are into boxing, I'm definitely going to be watching it. Yes.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: "Thou who art undead art chosen." In thine exodus from the undead asylum,
damn, we look good.
Pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite.
Ooh. Pretty cool UFC event tonight, if you're into it. Oh yeah, which one? I am a pretty lady.
Oh,
thanks,
and
Nippa.
this. Now I must bid farewell.
Oh, and this. He just exposes himself to us.
So go now, and thank you.
Should we take Oscar out, or should we let him die in peace? It's really weird. The shadow is like this green color. Use item. Thank you. And this is locked too, right? Now he's dead. Oh no, it isn't. Ah yes, okay, this is our way back to the bonfire. God, it's in, well, like I said, I played this last year. I finished it probably around, would have been a bit, like a few weeks before this last year. It'll be like towards the beginning of September. Alright, let's try parrying. Not bad. Gotta get used to the controls. Oh nice, I got a bow. Is that something you always get here, or is that because of my class? Abunda. And then I had to equip the arrows too, right? I think it's because of my class. Oh, wow. Depends on your class. So what do the other people get? I like how the arrows are, like this bright white. Am I mid-rolling now? What's my, equipment load? 14.3 to 51? Felt like I wasn't, light rolling like I was before. Bunch of good fights. Verdun versus Brown. Mayokic versus Overeem. Faber versus Rivera. CM Punk? I have no idea who that is. Versus a really motivated new guy. Oh, the Catalyst or Talisman for the other classes. Cool. I win. I remember when I first got this game and I started it up before I knew about DS Fix. I made it to about here and I just kept dying to these guys because I had no fucking clue how this game worked. I didn't look up anything. I hadn't played Dark Souls 2 yet because that's the first Dark Souls I actually finished. And it looked so bad because it was like the original version. And the game looked horrible. It played horribly because of the like really bad port. And I just kept dying and I was like, fuck it, this game is not for me. WWE Star, who had never gone a real fight in his 2 years of training camp and prep for this fight. Oh, so he's trying to pull a Brock Lesnar, I guess. Getting used to the speed, the drinking speed. Gonna be interesting as well. Just doing a Lesnar. That sucks. We'll get there later. Doing a little dance. Making a little love. And then, like so many other people, I just stood up here on the ledge instead of doing this drop attack. And the Asylum Demon killed me. Oh, man. Compared to Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3, this first boss is pretty fucking easy. After you've played all these games. Although I guess you could probably, I don't know if you can compare this to Iodix Gundir or whatever, however you pronounce his name. It might be more comparable to the Crystal Lizard that you fight. You're into boxing a bit as well. You'll be watching the Triple G fight. Cool. you think he's gonna get the KO? Easiest game of my life. Did you see John Ritchie? Did you see the weigh-in pictures? Go take a look at how bad Triple G looks. A lot of people are saying that he's sick, so there's a chance. And Kell Brook weighed in higher than Triple G leading up to the fight, so he's not a little middleweight, not a little welterweight. He was actually he was weighing more than Triple G leading up to the fight. Triple G is actually a relatively small middleweight. He could probably easily fight at super welter if he wanted to. Okay, we got a key, the Big Pilgrim key. Key to the inner door of the Undead Asylum, main hall. Big key belonging to a chosen undead pilgrim. But this chosen undead knows not what this pilgrimage has in store. And that's where we ran down before, right? I think. Yeah. Shield and stuff. But I agree. I think there's, even if Triple G's not 100%, I think it's a pretty good chance he'll get the KO just because he's used to fighting against middleweights. Brooke is not. So can I drop something at the crows right now? Humanity, maybe? Gotta remember not to jump backwards off the ledge like I did so many times the first time I played this game. Whatever. Not too concerned about that. Let's carry on to Lordran!
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Who is this narrator, by the way? Who is that supposed to be? Doesn't look horrible to me. Watch some video of it. Like, his demeanor is very, his demeanor is very, like, he's usually really smiley. He looks very, very, like, serious. Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires. Gotcha. How's the brightness now? Yeah, he looked bothered. Thing is, like a week ago, because they do a 7-day weigh-in, he was like 163 pounds or something, so it's not like he had to cut a lot of weight. Brooke was 167, and he was like super energetic. But who knows? I should probably rest here. And level up. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Let's build. I don't know if I'm going to be casting many spells. It's fine, still on the dark side. Fuck. It's really annoying. Let me try this again. See if this makes a difference. Did that make any difference? Humanity. Hey, Heretic, what's up? Yeah, you missed the tutorial. Sorry. I was wondering if you'd be awake for this. You put up a heavy bag a few days ago. I'm teaching my son some combos. I'll use it for cardio myself. Yeah, I've often wanted to learn to box. I should just do it. It's brighter now. Okay, good. Good. I'll have to remember to turn that down the next time I stream. Actually, it's just on that one source, so which I'm only going to use for this. Let's level up. Yeah, I don't know. What should I do? Maybe I'll do like a quality build. experiment a bit. Let's get strength up to 14. Vitality. Sure. Should it be bright? Yeah, well, it shouldn't be like super dark. From what it sounded, it was a lot darker than what I was seeing.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
I totally did not keep track of what he was saying the first time I played this.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
So I had no idea where to go.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead.
No, you'd never do that.
Pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
How far did you play this game the time you played it, and how much do you know about everything? I finished it. I didn't play the DLC. I didn't do like any of the bonus areas because I played it totally blind with no backseat gaming, no like help or anything. And as you can imagine, without looking up anything or without getting any help, it's nearly impossible to find some of those things. But I did finish it. And since then I watched like the most comprehensive playthrough I've seen is Epic Name Bros from the Dark. I watched that, so I know quite a bit about everything. But there might be some points where I need to ask you guys for some help on how to find certain things.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
I got pissed off at one point while I was playing last year, and I attacked this guy, and he killed me a few times. Yeah, EMB, I love that. He started streaming, guys, by the way, just this week. If you guys go to twitch.tv/epicnamebro, I think he's trying to stream for 3 months, and he's been doing something really cool. He's got like separated it into blocks, so he does like a JRPG block, then he plays Dark Souls, and then it's Overwatch or Hearthstone, and first JRPG he's playing is Final Fantasy Tactics. He partnered before he even beaks it up. Yeah, people that have like a lot of YouTube subscribers can get partnered right away. Like that's what Christopher Odd did. So yeah, what did I end up doing when I first played last time? I ended up going where everyone else does when they first start this game. Into the graveyard. I didn't even notice this part. Yeah, I know. That's nuts, eh? First day, he was getting showered with money. That's the way it is when people start streaming off of after coming off of YouTube with a big following. Of course, people have been bugging him for a long time to stream. He's really good at it too. He was just naturally like he's a teacher, I think, right? So he has done teaching, so he's just like a natural orator. Pick up some stuff. It's the only Souls game that has put the Zweihander a correct distance from the starting area. Zweihander!
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance.
Yeah, he wrote a bunch of the guides. Yeah, I don't know if he did Demon Souls, but pretty sure Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, and the Hunters DLC. Actually, I'm not even sure about Dark Souls 1, but he didn't do Dark Souls 3.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace.
It was
No,
DS2
go
and
ahead.
Bloodborne, right?
It's for you.
That would be really cool. No, he didn't do. He played Dark Souls 3 totally blind. He didn't do any of the guides for. Also, Future Press didn't write the guide for Dark Souls 3. It was like far lower quality. It was what's their name? Prima that did the guide for Dark Souls 3, and a lot of complaints about that.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Not really, but sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles.
Did he
Only
do?
Their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Did he write a guide after the release? Like, did he work on a different guide that I'm not aware of? Learn gesture. Sounds good. What can we buy from him? Not that I have any souls. I think I'm interested in. But, let's look at this. Thorlin Talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. This talisman is only granted to high-ranking Thorlin clerics. Has high miracle adjustment, which, thanks to divine protection, is not dependent upon faith. Standard talisman issued to common believers. Great Heal excerpt. It's always fun to read the item descriptions, because that's the other thing I didn't do when I first played this. I didn't pay attention to the story at all. I just played through it. As I did with Dark Souls 2, which is the first Souls game that I played. I didn't even really know there was a story. What's up, Vinny? Great Heal excerpt borrows from only several verses of Great Heal. As a result, it can only be cast a stark few times. Homeward would normally link to one's homeland. Only the curse of the undead has distorted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Perhaps for undead, this serves as home. We got Force, is quickly acting miracle. Thankfully, he's not crit in. Yeah, unless he's since helped out with a guide, I know that he decided to actually not play the game early, not rate the guide, and play it totally blind. He actually looked up nothing about it, which is interesting. It was interesting to watch because I watched his playthrough of Dark Souls 3, and it's just like it's missing that, that like insider knowledge that Epic Name Bro always brought to the playthroughs. Yeah. This quickly acting miracle inflicts no damage but propels foes backwards and defends against arrows. I never tried using Force against arrows. Cleric Knights use this miracle when charging into enemy mobs. Guidance facilitates communication between undead, but their value varies greatly. A balance of faith and wisdom is required. Panache, yeah. Having a kid, can't blame him. No, he had unless he had another kid. He had his well, they gave birth to their child a while ago. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. Heal is the shortest of such miraculous tales. Like Vinny's just like, huh? And then goes back to sleep or something.
My companions are Milady,
Milady.
and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
But I was watching the stream, I'm not sure if it was yesterday or the day before, Epic Game Bros stream, and he actually, he started streaming from his cell phone camera, and he walked to a restaurant and had lunch like he was having a date with Twitch chat. So he had like, and I don't know why I'm emoting with my hands again, but I'm just used to doing it. He put the camera down on the table facing him, and it was like he was like talking to Twitch chat while he was eating. I thought that was kind of a cool idea. Maybe I should do that sometime.
Come again.
Since they have the social
effectiveness
eating
of the
category.
teachings depend upon your faith.
I thought that was really cool. Okay, now this is not good. We don't need the shield. That's a bit better. Derpy. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw the beginning of it, and I thought it was cool. That's better. I did play with the Zweihander, the first time I played through it, so I'm not going to do it for this playthrough. But I'm going to grab all the stuff. But I died a bunch of times here, if I remember correctly. As I'm sure I will here again. Oh, that's cool. That's a good combo against these guys. Oh, I got parried! That's funny. Everyone dies here a lot, yeah. It's, He's exploring the thing called Twitch. So did you watch the whole thing, Moonshadow? Is there an item? I can't remember. Yeah, there is. It's the soul, eh? Yeah, mace. The mace made that area so much easier. The catacombs in Dark Souls 3. Remember how much trouble I had with that area when I was doing it on stream, Heretic? Ow. Oh, you can't stand people eating? I can understand that. That's why I don't know. I have done it before on stream, but having like a whole meal in like a restaurant would be a bit weird. With everyone watching. I saw him walking there and he was kind of talking about the restaurant. And then he sat down. I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this. This is a bit weird. I could tell by how bad you're hurting years later on Exith playthrough. This is a lot easier, man, than when I did this before. I'm just gonna run through and grab all this stuff. That's the Zweihander, and then This is the binoculars, right? Yeah. This could be bad. I was just saying that I really like the fidelity of the graphics in this game with the oh, and the winged sphere with the S-Fix. Like, it's just everything's very clear. With Dark Souls 3, there's a lot of clutter in the way that they've set up the levels. It's kind of hard to like distinguish things. The Beano? Oh, the binoculars. Are you kidding? Binoculars are the best item in the game. Lucky. You should know by now it's all skill, heretic. It's not luck. I don't believe in luck. Make your own luck in this world. The risk, yeah. So did you, are you surprised by the Dark Souls stream, heretic? I thought you'd be pleasantly surprised. I might do a few of these like late night Dark Souls streams. I feel like it. I don't know if I'll ever finish the playthrough, but I kind of want to do it before before the DLC for Dark Souls 3 comes out. Finish this off. Yeah, if they block you in there, it's over. But whatever, just die. It's not the end of the world. All right, let's progress on. I died a bunch of times to these guys too, like... Oh, the other thing was, the other thing that was causing me issues was, first of all, I played a lot of Dark Souls. I finished Dark Souls 2 before playing this. So the combat's very different. And, also, like, I didn't have the S-Fix properly configured. It was really... It kind of felt like I was playing in, like, underwater or something. Like, everything was very... Felt very, like, delayed. Like there was input lag or something like that. And I actually fixed it at one point in the middle of the playthrough. Holy shit. That was bad. And it made such a big difference. I remember I was fighting against... Sif when I fixed it, and it made that fight so much easier. It was like the frame rate dropped so much during that fight that I kept dying and dying to him. But then I changed some of the settings in DS Fix, and it like first try I beat him. If enemies could do drop attacks, I would have been dead there. Yeah, for sure. Should I go for it, guys? Oh, yeah. That's not easy. Okay, there's nothing else down here, right? It's not easy for me. Suck at jumping. That's where the 60 FPS thing could fuck me over. Actually. Man, if they improve the draw distance in this game, it still just looks so great. It's just everything's very sharp. Everything is very sharp. Sure, it's not coming through because I'm streaming at 720, but at 1080, everything is just so damn sharp in this game. How's the brightness now? Is it too dark? Can I talk to her? No, that's later on. It's fine. Okay. I could turn it up. I mean, it's no skin off my back to turn up the brightness if you guys want it turned up. Oh, I'm sorry, OLG. Welcome back, though. Can't remember. Turn up what? Can I jump across here? I don't think I can I? The one thing I do like about, and I talked about this a lot when I was playing Scholar of the First Sit. Not too long ago was I like the jumping so much more in Dark Souls 2. Oh yeah, that's right. Vinny's got a game for you, John. I totally forgot about that. I think I hit him that many times because maybe because of the 60 FPS thing. Let's bring the trap here. Yeah, that's the problem, eh? It's like, when your mind's like focused on something and you're trying to sleep, it just doesn't happen. What, no message here? What has happened to the Dark Souls community? No message about the rear? Oh, yeah. Still sound asleep. Okay, well, that's good. Good that she's asleep. I thought there was an ambush here. Can I, oh, that's awesome. Goddamn pinkies. How do I? There we go. Turned the light out, got comfortable, and then I was sure. Oh, okay. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, let's get that item. I think I can go. Can I get back up through here? No, I can't. That's right. Really? Broken straight sword, no thanks. We'll have to go this way. Already defused this ambush. Rubbish, nice. Right. But just the fact that she's sleeping, it's good. She's calm. Ah, that's how we get this item. Humanity. Good still, or she'll start throwing up again and I'll have to take her back to the vet. Yeah, I hope not. Soul. Screw this bow. Am I right, guys? For now. Yeah, exactly, old lady gamer. Sleep is the body's natural healer. Hello. Oops. Trying to kick. Yeah, I try not to worry about an old lady game. There's not like not much. You can't. You have no control over it. So try to put that out of your mind until it happens. I know it's hard. I don't think there's anything down here, right? Hopefully this, watching me struggle with this game. Although, I don't think I'm going to struggle for the first while. Hopefully this will distract you a bit. Yeah, I hope so too. Wait, is there a door here? No. Hey, what the fuck? Okay. It worked its way out. The barrel worked its way out. Can you jump over here? I can't remember. I seem to remember jumping over there. But I can't remember if I did or not. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way, old lady gamer. I'm a warrior for sure. I mean, that doesn't make it what will. I think I can jump over there. Can you do it, Nippa? I can't remember. You remember me trying to do it? Yeah, I thought I did. I thought I did make it at one point. Oh, I know, old lady gamer. Whatever. I don't even care. No, okay. But you can get over there somehow, I think, right? That's funny. Vinny. Why would I trust anything you have to say, Vinny? You've never, I guarantee you've never seen this game played. Oh, you did it once but never again? Try the roof? Yeah. Down there, right? Yeah, okay. I think I got it. That's pretty impressive that you made it. Well, that was a weird sidestep. Just unlock this. Naked sprint and 50 tries. Holy shit. Let's level up. And I'm actually gonna go... Endurance is... Stamina equipment load, yeah. I'm gonna up that. Yeah, we're both Virgos, right? Wait, when's your birthday? Your birthday's on the 17th, right, old lady gamer? I remember now. Can you level up jumping? Not really. I guess you could argue that the equipment load, that would help with jumping. But you can just take all your stuff off and it has the same effect. So yeah, I think it's, I'll have to go that way. Oh yeah, someone kindled. Able Gamer, what's up, dude? Just like in Morrowind, jump more and you can jump better. I remember Morrowind, I was like jumping constantly just to level up. Windshield. Oh, it's not that way. God, these guys are a pain in the ass. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to kick. What was it again? Oh, yeah, okay. It's a very late evening. It's actually more like morning for me. It's like 3:30. Jumping while running while jumping. Yeah, buildings close for agility. And falling too, right? Yeah, like the further you fell, the more you level up in agility. Oh, don't worry about it, old lady gamer. Just make sure you get that kitty better. Concentrate on that. Don't you worry about me, I'll be just fine. Heyo. Weakness for here, of course. Ah, another one.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
I agree, Vinny. The system of like doing the thing to get better at the thing, I really like, but they need to make the thing more complicated than just hitting a button. They actually in Oblivion, one of the things that you could do is the first part when the Emperor, like you're in prison and you're escaping with the Emperor. I think it's the Emperor or the King or whatever. You can attack him to get or was it Skyrim? One or the other. One of them you could like attack the NPCs that were following you in order to gain experience in like whatever weapon you're using. Do I have something planned for my birthday? I do, Nippa. I'm going to play year 2 of Grim Fandango. Because I played year 1 last year. Patrick Stewart in Oblivion. Yeah, that's the one. And I'm planning on playing a year of Grim Fandango every year until it's done, which I think there's 5 years. That's the plan. Should be fun. That's one of my favorite games of all time. And I actually only played through it once, which is weird. Usually when I like a game, I'll have played through it many times. But it's a story, right? Usually with games like that, I'll only play through them once.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake. And
5
a
years
bull
straight.
demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Grave. You killed him for the Uchi? Yeah.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business, or we
Business.
talk nothing at all.
We talk business or nothing at all.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business, or we talk nothing at all.
What do I want to get? Do you not get this, like, at some point? I guess not. I want the... Also, do I need the residence key if I have the master key? I can't remember. I actually want to buy from this guy. He drops it. I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to kill a man. Let's buy from him. I already have. You still need the residence, and I have a bow already. Cool. Key for the magic trainer. Okay.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat.
Yeah, you're not here to
talk
chit-chat.
business, or we talk nothing.
Let's not talk at all then. How about that? Does this go across? Yeah, here we go. I swing faster. Oh yeah. Such a dick, I had to kill him after getting what I need. He is a bit of a dick, you're right. I think this is how you get into... Yeah, okay. You jump off here, right? Hey, Mickey, what's up? Because go to Aldo to make it all better. I think this is the right jump. Yeah, man. I remember getting over here, so that must have been where I jumped. Let me guess. Rear ahead. Good job, guys. Good job! That was it? That's all that's here? Interesting. Didn't expect to stream this early in the morning. Yeah, I couldn't really sleep. I felt... I've been watching Man vs. Game's first playthrough of this, like when it was first released. And I felt like playing through it again. Because I played it... I finished this about a year ago. And I played it for the first time blind. And I just... never... I haven't played it since. And there's a lot of parts of the game that I never played. That I want to do on this playthrough. So I'm probably going to be playing, doing some late night streams of this game. Or just whenever I feel like it, I suppose. I haven't done the DLC, and I haven't done any of the, like, I haven't done the Painted World. Or any of, like, the hidden areas. Okay. I'm planning on beating the Taurus Demon, I think, on the stream, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. And that's shortcut for later. Show off that beef jerky. I should probably reverse. I should probably go human so you could possibly invade me. Yeah, I've never done them because when I played this the first time, it was totally blind. No one was helping me. I didn't look up anything, and like finding those blind is next to impossible. Like, yeah, absolutely. Coffee with Luck Souls. I still like, and after I finished, like even after finishing, there's a lot of the systems I did not understand, and I still really don't understand, to be honest with you. I've seen the DLC in the Painted World now, but I had no idea they existed. I also didn't do a lot of the secret stuff in Anor Londo. as a result as well. Get hot! Oh, yeah, wow. Holy shit. Vinny's going to bed? Okay, good night, Vinny. Who's this? Baby tanks? And, SSJ Batman 420. Good job, guys. Excellent names. Should I kindle this too? I think I have to use a humanity to kindle, right? Like I didn't know about kindling when I first played this, so sometimes I'd have 10 Estus flasks and I would have no fucking clue why. So yeah, and how to upgrade the weapons. I think I got a weapon to +5 and that was about it. Because I didn't understand the system. And I died a bunch of times here. That's a really tough section of this game, actually. When you've got those guys bombarding you. If you don't understand that in some cases you have to like run through and like set off the traps in order to more easily get through them, you try to play cautiously, you just get destroyed on this bridge, and then you have like no health for these guys that surround you. Yeah, that was the beginning of the 24-hour stream that I did. Impromptu 24-hour stream. I think I spent 6 hours. No, it was New Londo. I spent like 6 hours in New Londo. Not knowing that like I wasn't supposed to be there. How are you supposed to know? And I did run around in the catacombs for a while too. Crazy. No, there's no mimic yet. Black firebomb. Let's equip those. You don't need these equipped. Binoculars, sure. Yeah, man, that was some good. That was some good times there, Dick. The blind playthrough of Dark Souls, that competition was awesome. That was a lot of fun. 5+ hours to kill it. Yeah, it took me 5.5 hours to kill the Abyss Watchers. Yeah. I was watching I Love Kill Bill try to play this blind a few months ago for charity. If people didn't help her, she would not have left the graveyard next to the starting area. She just would have kept going in there and dying over and over and over and over again. I think she spent what, 6 hours or something in that area. Yeah, this game is like almost impenetrable if you don't know how the systems work. It does not help you almost at all. Old Lady Gamer, you weren't around for that, I don't think. Whoa. Shot that guy right up in the air. Hey-oh. Try that again. Ha! Yeah, Nippo was here. Nippo was here for the whole thing. Actually, you were there. I think you were there for the 24-hour stream as well, weren't you, Nippa? Like the whole thing. Just about. Heyo! You were here when I was playing Dark Souls? When I played this blind? Or are you thinking, Old Lady Gamer, are you thinking of Dark Souls 3? You love you a long time. Okay, well, now I know you're lying. Because the reason why you know me is from Odd, and I started streaming before I even before I started playing Dota with Odd. Pre-honeymoon love. Yeah, I don't think you were here when I was. I'm like very sure you weren't here when I was playing this blind. I'd have remembered that. It was like about a year and a month ago. Hey Lexi, what's up? Or probably about a year and a couple of weeks. What does it say? Try bleeding? You can use a cloth. Okay, Old Lady Gamer. Whatever you say. Gold pine resin? That's what you get from there? Wow. Oh, you're on your way to the house? Cool. Go to bed. Yeah, seriously. Okay, you see, okay, I've talked about this before. This tower is built the way that they would have built the towers back in the day. See, if you're attacking this tower, you'd have to run up, and since in the medieval ages, like, basically everyone was right-handed because they thought people that were left-handed were evil. If you're swinging your sword, right, you're gonna swing it into this thing on the right. But when you're defending, see that? So this tower is properly constructed. But we'll see examples of where they're not. So the towers in the medieval for these castles were always built to turn clockwise. Ah, I didn't do Scary August last year, Old Lady Gamer. Now I know you're full of shit. I was playing Dota mainly because I was going to the international. Gotcha. I didn't do Horror August last year. I don't know. Actually, it's possible because actually now that I think about it, I started playing. You might have been here actually. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I started playing Dark Souls 1 after I got back from the international, and that was I'd gone with Odd at that point. So maybe you're right. Maybe I'm misremembering. Should we do this, guys? People just left-handed people, which isn't where people. Yeah, okay. I think now that you mentioned it, I think I do remember being here for some of the Dark Souls. Black Knight hype. Yeah. I should, you know what? I should be, I should have a shield for this. Leather shield. Kill, kill, kill. The body and memory of an elephant. I have the body of an elephant and the memory of a goldfish. Oh shit. Just in case. Man, it's so much easier to parry in this game compared to Dark Souls 3. Am I supposed to do we get the Black Knight sword every time? Here? Heretics, like, I never kill those knights with less than 10 humanity. Following odds since 2013, I got hooked on you because of him. Yeah. Oh, before, yeah, because he wasn't really streaming that much back then. Yeah, you don't get that every time. That was a lucky drop. Oh, sweet. Great sword of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face Chaos Demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. That's awesome. Can I use this? Oh, I'm so close. I'm like nowhere near being able to use that. You gotta go back to the sound. I ended up using the Black Knight Greatsword at the end of my last playthrough. Less luck, please, Lux. I'm not gonna use it again because I already used it. But man, it's so much. The parry timing in Dark Souls 3 is way harder to hit. Oh right. Hello. Forgot about that. Oh man, am I getting killed by that fucking guy? That would have been funny. The Black Knight Halberd? Or the Black Halberd? Running through characters, different playstyles? Oh, okay. That reminds me, I don't need this equipped. Tank, dex, and stealthy. I mean, I think generally isn't like strength builds considered be the way to go in Dark Souls 1. Does this go down to what's his face? Havel? Havel, oh shit. Are we doing it? Oh my god. Havel's easy. pretty easy to backstab, but man, he's got a lot of health. Yeah, I had the DLC. I had the DLC last time I played it too, but I mean, playing it blind, you have no idea how to get there, right? Is this one the most popular Dark Souls? I mean, I have a feeling that people replay this one the most. I think it's the most well-loved. Okay. I probably am. I don't want you guys, like, totally backseating me, alright? I will just let me, like, actually play through. But yeah, I know I'm using the wrong backstab tool. I'll take him out, though, don't worry. With this. Actually poise in this game, eh? I can't remember, do you do more damage if you're one-handing when you backstab or something like that? I'll be done this in a couple hours. Oh. Try it out. Oh. 29, no. I think I was doing 35 before, right? $35, yeah. I think there's some weapons that do more when you one-hand than when you backstab, I think. Or maybe it's when you're when you parry or when you do the riposte. Nippa, am I better at the game now? There's no way I would have done this last time I played this. There's no way. This guy would have killed me over and over and over and over again. I don't even know if I killed him. Come to think of it. Ah! He got me! Oh, nice. He got me. Oh shit. That's what happens. That's what happens when you start shit talking before you before you finish the job. Oh man, that's funny. Do I have a better weapon for backstabbing? Maybe the wings here? Yes, you're much better. Oh, fuck. One-shotted. That's all it took. Oh, you started with Bloodborne, Moonshadow? I started with Dark Souls. I booted up Dark Souls 1, and then the port was so bad, because I wasn't using DS Fix, and I like, died so many times at the beginning that I was just like, fuck this game. So, I really learned, playing Dark Souls 2, and that's how I learned about Christopher Odd. Because I didn't know what I was doing in the game, so I started watching him playing a bit, just to learn the basics. And then I kind of watched him play while I was playing it, and finished that, and then after that, Dark Souls 1, then Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, Rage quit DS1 4 years ago. I didn't even get through the tutorial. Just run over there. Ow. show how to use Riot, yeah. That's how I got into streaming and doing YouTube. Was after I saw him doing it, I decided to try it out myself. Oh no! Don't go under the club when he swings, it'll flatten you. Yeah. I get that impression. I'm actually not, I'm gonna go back and do them later. I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm gonna try to beat the boss. Hollow, I whistled when the wind blew. Oh, Heretic was saying don't hit his shield. He does a homing overhead after. Okay. Oh well. Shit happens. Might as well put this resin to good use. This is my main account. I found Twitch through PS4, but then I found Creative. Mainly stream creature sculpting in ZBrush on a different account, running incognito here now. Ooh, that's cool. I make game models such. Oh, nice. What's your, you can post a link for your main account if you want to. Cool with it. Oh, I should probably get my souls, right? I can't now. Fuck. That's the Bell of Awakening, right? Over there. That's Sen's Fortress. I'd say that's the one thing that Dark Souls 3 has over this, like how you can see the levels with a bit more detail. Like it's so blurry. The draw distance is, I need to increase the draw distance. Be nice. Oh no, it's I know you're not here to toot your own horn. I like to support the people that come here though. Yeah, it's up to you, dude. You can whisper it to me. I'll take a look. Check you out. Can you not slide down? Can't slide down in this game? What? Oh!
Stay a while.
Thanks for following, man.
Stay forever.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do the plunging. I kind of don't really want to do the plunging attack kill, because that's not how I killed this guy the first time. I had no idea you could do that. Just do some pine resin. Oh god! Holy shit! Victory achieved! That pine resin does some fucking work. You can slide? Really? Damn! I had no idea the pine resin hit that hard. It's still a rush beating these bosses, man. I think that took me 7 tries the first time around. Hobby, but wife and I make items for Second Life. Oh, steampunk and Victorian role players love it. That's nice. Love Mario. Trying to think where the next bonfire is. I can't open this yet, right? No. Head ahead.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
Praise the
Now
sun.
that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Such an evil laugh. Like, I would have a hard time trusting this guy. Not knowing this game. Will he be playing Mario Run on stream? No. I don't really know anything about it, to be honest. Does this look good?
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Sure.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take
That
it.
sun taint. Oh,
We are
nice.
strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation.
Operation.
Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body.
He
like a
actually follows.
magnificent Father.
He looks
If
at
only
you.
I could be so grossly incandescent.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't trust you, but I don't think all the characters do that. I did not watch the Apple keynote. You gathered correctly. I just almost read the. You can tell how tired I am. I just almost read that verbatim. As far as portable Mario games go, it seems fun. Cool. I'll think about it.
Oh, hello there. The sun, if only.
Can we see inside of his mask? Kinda. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. He is bald. Yes. I think I run through here. If I try to run through again, he kills me, right? Don't bring a sword to a fire-breathing fight. Pretty sure there's a shortcut to the bonfire here, right? Yeah. Let's just do this. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. How do I slide down? Holding down all, I've hit all the buttons. None of them are sliding. Oh well. And we'll leave the level up for the next time. Hold the sprint button, that's what I did. That's what I did, I was holding down the sprint button and it didn't work. I have a Xbox One controller. I tried all the buttons. None of them were doing it. No, I've been live for 2 hours, Old Lady Gamer, but I'm tired. Time to watch a tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be hopefully trying to get through this game before the DLC for Dark Souls 3 comes out. Pleasure meeting you as well, Moonshadow. Thank you so much. And Zed Be Crazy, welcome. The run button. Thank you so much for watching. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all.